Hello, my name is Rich Howard, owner of Architectural Builder Supply. This video is to bring you a closer look at the St. Louis Designs 20125LP BLK. This is a magnetic push latch. This is in black anodized aluminum. I don't know of any that have an aluminum exterior, but it's a very elegant looking touch latch or push latch, that's to be sure. I don't know how well this is going to work on full-size doors, meaning like a 3080 inch and 3/4 thick, 6.5 pounds per square foot sort of weight. But my opinion is that it would probably be well suited for that, and I believe that's where you're going to see what's likely to me the most expensive touch latch that I've ever seen. A beautiful piece of architectural material, no doubt. It's a typical touch latch. So in the regard of its basic function, there's nothing unusual about it. And we've demonstrated that. It does have information on the back of that. St. Louis Designs gives the part number and a lot number, should they need to trace that back, I imagine. As is with most touch latches, there are no fasteners included. So for the strike or the body itself, there's no fasteners. I would personally, this is my opinion, I think this design could most definitely be better. I would have a slotted hole here and here, and I would have round holes here and here. I'd probably get the design, the positioning of the unit exactly where I want it for good operation. Then I would run a couple of screws through those fixed holes is what I'd like to do. Or maybe even one back here, although that would change the design. Let's take some basic dimensional properties. Overall height of the body itself, of the unit, about 2 1/4. The body itself looks like it's about 1 3/4 inches. The width of the body, about 1 13/16 inches. The armature portion itself, about 13/16 by about 1/2 inch. Its projection, when extended, looks like it's about 1 1/4 inches, a little heavy on that. And then when it's retracted, about 1/4 inch. So from 1/4 inch out to 1 1/4 inches. So that's 1 inch of push. And that also tells me that you're possibly dealing with a heavier than average door, because getting the door opened by that amount of dimension is crucial. Now, this is obviously not going to be let's say that that's your installation, and obviously your door is going to be here. Okay, getting that door to get pushed out, you can start to think to yourself, yeah, you're going to need a pull handle on there, because if this is only pushing you out 1 inch, 1 3/4 inch thick door is not going to clear its rabbet, is the bottom line. So while you'll be able to keep the door in a nice secured position, you're going to need a pull handle. If you're dealing with something 3/4 inch thick, then this will give you the clearance to be able to get your fingers to open that door. But these pieces of cabinetry, woodwork, they have auxiliary pull handles, is what it is. You're not wrapping your fingers underneath something and pulling it open. It could be an edge pull on the vertical style, or maybe on the bottom rail, whatever, or on the top rail, whatever it might be. However the design is the bottom line. This is for a single door. Okay, this is only going to handle one door. You would need a double unit. I don't believe St. Louis Designs has a double unit, but we'll investigate that. Some rivets that are evidenced here. To my eyes, they appear to be gold in color. Okay, the strike plate. And by the way, these weigh about 0.17 pound each. The strike itself, about 1 3/16 inches tall, most likely. Its width or depth, about 7/8. Material thickness is quite thin. I'll measure it just for the sake of measuring it. 0.047 thick. And then those two teats that are on the back of that, that's when you have the door, when you have it installed, those teats go towards the back of the door so that you just push the door against it slightly. The concept is that you're going to leave a little mark so you know exactly where to position the strike, is the bottom line. Let's switch to the screen view and let's take a closer look at all of the supporting information. If you are enjoying this video, please click thumbs up or like, and also please consider subscribing to our channel. Let's move on to the rest of the video. Okay, here's the item that we are looking at. Speaking of looking at, let's take a look at the photographs down below. There's an image showing the item. An extremely handsome, extremely capable touch latch. There you go. Those are the images that we have. Now, extended description information. Let's take a closer look. Industrial touch latch, magnetic, heavy duty for large door panels. When a full-size door needs to disappear entirely in the wall surface, uninterrupted by any hardware, a strong and quiet solution now exists, which is up to the task. Engineered for the high-performance standard of marine and aviation industries, this touch latch is precision machined from non-corrosive alloys with titanium components for superior durability. 10 pounds of opening force. £10 of opening force. Opens full-size doors. Then 6 pounds of pull force. So I'm going to say that pushing the unit in, and to either open it or to latch it, so to speak, is your 10 pounds. And then pulling the door off of the unit, off of the magnet, is the 6 pounds. 1.25" bolt extension, that's true, but its total projection is 1 inch. Pardon me, its total throw is 1 inch. Travel required to unlock, 0.08 inch. So that's really tiny, which means I don't, I'm going to put my tape measure on this and cycle this. Oh yeah, I would say that would be accurate in terms of a 0.08 inch amount that you have to push the unit in. And that has everything to do now with, that's important to know. And the reason that's important to know is you have some sort of application where you've got a door and your touch latch is here. The amount of room that you need to push that in, they're saying, is 0.08. So that's pretty important to know, because when you install this item, you must permit the amount of travel required to get it to unlatch or latch, so to speak. Extremely important that be taken into account. And in fact, I would build a mock-up and test it before I made a final installation to make sure of what I needed to have between the face of the door and the face of the stop. Some people have installed touch latches in the past and it's too close, and they could not get the door to the latch to unlatch. So you don't want to be in that position. Black anodized finish. There is a clear, the CLR version, which is here. Same information. Strike plate included. All fasteners included. That is not the case. There are no fasteners included with this. This model needs to be installed so that the plunger, when depressed to its closed position, does not come closer than 3/16 from the front of the body. To do this, provide a positive stop or block to keep the door from traveling beyond this position. The longevity of this product relies on this. To do this, provide a positive stop or block. Okay. Yeah, so they are literally, they are saying exactly what we just discussed. 3/16 is what they want here. 3/16. And they're saying they want you to have some function of a stop here so that the door is not, you're not pushing on the hardware itself, that you're making contact perhaps with a rubber mute or some sort of silencer. I don't know if you would incorporate that design, so long as you have 3/16 of an inch, is what they're saying. Okay. Factory image here, factory image here. There's a link below this video as seen here to the manufacturer's page. As seen here. And from here, you can click on that and pull up all of the St. Louis Designs products we sell. It's the one touch latch in 2 different colors. There is a link to the manufacturer's website as well. Okay. Let's wrap up this video on camera. If you've not hit subscribe yet, we would very much appreciate if you did, and hopefully you're enjoying this video. Now, let's get back to it. Now, in conclusion, at the time of making this video, early 2022, admittedly, I don't have much experience with St. Louis Designs, though I do with touch latches, and you're definitely going to use a touch latch, in my opinion, of this caliber in commercial applications where you need something that's going to be substantially robust. You might be building, we have a lot of clients that are woodworkers, woodworking companies, I should say, where they're doing epic-size jobs for epic-size clients. And I am very happy to learn that I'm wrong. I admittedly did not see these in the package, and I've never seen a touch latch that includes them, and I did assume that that would indeed be the case. These appear to be number 6 screws, so I apologize. They are most definitely included. 1 flathead screw on the right of your package there for the strike, and then the other 4 panhead screws. Any questions about this, please feel free to reach out to us. I will most certainly endeavor to get the answer right the first time moving forward. We have been selling more than one of these, and I do believe that it's obvious, there is a market for these because people routinely install touch latches in applications that are far greater than what the application truly is meant for. I've had people install, hey, this touch latch, this $4 touch latch broke. Okay, what'd you install it on? Well, the door is 3 foot wide. What do you mean it's 3 foot wide? Yeah, it's a 3080 solid core 1 3/4 thick birch door. Okay, yeah. How long did that work? He says the first couple of times. So, yeah, you're going to need something a bit more robust. Here it is. Bring a robust wallet, however, as well, because beautiful, capable design does not go without cost. But, this is what it is. Any questions on the St. Louis Design 20125LP BLK, Magnetic Push Latch, black anodized aluminum, or any other St. Louis Design product, please feel free to reach out to us. And thank you very much. Again, thank you for watching, and if you've enjoyed this video, please click thumbs up, please subscribe, and maybe even send the video to someone that you know. Thank you.